Jinx hasn't stopped moving for hours. She paces the room back and forth, fingers twitching and itching for something that isn't there. And she shakes her hands, as if she could fling any feeling away if she tries hard enough. You've learned this version of restlessness. It's the kind that lives under her skin. You're used to it, and you're used to Jinx. Hey, you say softly from the couch. Come here. She pretends not to hear you, messing with the half finished gadget on the table instead, screwing something in, immediately unscrewing it, and hurling the gadget aside with a frustrated huff. And her breathing is shallow, too fast to be normal. Jinx, you're gonna wear a hole in the floor. You try, gentle but firm, and she freezes, if only for a second. Then she mutters, "Can't sit." I know, but surely there's something better than this. You don't tell her to calm down. You don't tell her to relax. That never helps. Instead, you pat the space in front of you, right between your knees. Just for a minute, you say. You don't even have to say anything. Please. Her shoulders tense, and she hesitates, her eyes darting. The idea of simply sitting still, requiring that much thought. Promise you'll hold me? I promise. And she crosses the room, lowering herself onto the floor in front of you, not touching at first, just getting herself comfortable. But she's so close enough that you can reach out to hold her, and that you can play with her hair. And you make note of her knees bouncing. You reach out, slow and careful, sliding your fingers into her hair. She freezes at first, but then she doesn't pull away. Your hands are gentle. There is no tugging, no sudden movements. You run your fingers through the links of her hair, separating strands and smoothing them out. And the tension in Jinx's shoulders eased as you went on. And so you keep on going. Your hands are warm. She murmurs. Yeah? Is that a good thing? Yeah, it is. You gather a section of her hair and begin to braid it loosely. Over and under, slow and predictable. The kind of rhythm that gives your mind something safe to latch onto. And her breathing starts to even out. You're shaking less. You say softly, and she scoffs. You're gonna jinx it, she says, and you can't help but laugh. And she laughs as well. And once it's over, a small faint smile remains on your face, and you keep on breathing. Minutes pass in silence, and her head tips back just a little, resting against your stomach, and you adjust automatically, one hand steadying her, the other continuing its work. I used to do this, and your fingers went still for half a second. She used to cut my hair. when we were kids. Said it was getting in the way, that it was getting in my eyes, and that I'd trip over it if it got any longer. Yeah? Jinx nodded. She was bad at it. Always uneven. And I looked ridiculous. She added. And you could tell that there was a sad part of her. She recited the story. But even then, she had a smile on her face as she did. And that snarky edge to her voice. But you let her, didn't you? Jinx nods. Yeah, I did. And you resume your work. Careful. Respectful of the memory. Did you like it? Back then, I mean. Back then, I guess. I liked everything that I did. And so I like that too. That she did this to me. Cared about me. That's all it showed then. And she'd hum sometimes. Didn't even realize what she was doing. I'd sit real still. And she'd keep going. Your heart aches. And you gently start a second braid. She took care of you. Yeah. Until she didn't want to. The room feels heavier after that. Selka used to braid my hair. And now he's gone. And you're the one doing that. I'm kinda worried. You chuckle, squeezing her hand. Don't get so absorbed in the future, Jinx. You have nothing to worry about. I'm doing this because I want to. Because I care about you now. And I think I will continue to do that. For a very long time. As long as you'll allow me to. And she lets out a sigh. Her muscles becoming even less tense than before. And that's how you know just how much Jinx needed this. And how often you have to tell her that you're willing to stay. And as for that, you have no problem telling her over and over for hundreds of times. If only you'll be able to see her wondering mind relax for just a little bit.